So what caused the neutron production within the Jesus's body?
Yes. What you have to do is you have to follow the evidence where it leads. And that's the key. Rather than making presuppositions that rule anything out, you have to keep everything flexible. And the result here, the scientific conclusion here, uh, is that is the root cause, as far as I can track it back, would be a vertical oscillating up and down vibration of the nuclei in the body. Now, I say that with a straight face. I know that's outside of our current understanding of the laws of physics. But
Yeah,
in
even though
order,
what you mean. Can
in
you
order
clarify?
to, yeah, go ahead.
Can you clarify what you mean? Because I don't understand what you mean by vertical oscillation of nuclei within the body. What is that exactly?
Yes, what I'm saying is that the nuclei, every atom in his body would have had a nucleus at the center of the atom. What I'm saying is that those nuclei went through a vertically oriented oscillation up and down, extremely high frequency, perhaps over a microsecond or a nanosecond. I haven't calculated how rapid it was, but within that, let's call it a microsecond. Within that microsecond of pulse, there was this oscillation frequency of maybe a nanosecond. And again, I haven't calculated that yet. I think there is a capability to determine the frequency of that oscillation, and I think I can get you to that. But so I'm talking. I have to go outside the box here in my thinking in order to explain the evidence that we have from the Shroud of Turin.
Do you mean this emission of neutrons by spontaneously some kind of disturbing from external environment? Spontaneously emission. What's the
Yeah,
cause? Yeah.
yes. What's the root cause? The only root cause that's consistent with any of our understanding in reality is the resurrection of Jesus. That's the only possibility, because no dead body emits a burst of radiation that forms an image of itself on fabric. We have no example of that. So, in order to explain this, we have to go outside of our normal assumption of that everything has to happen naturally, an assumption of naturalism. We have to go outside of an assumption of naturalism in order to explain the evidence. So we have to let evidence be our guide here. We have to follow the evidence. There are no other suitable explanations than radiation from the body. And the main researchers on the Shroud agree that the four main researchers on the Shroud, the main hypotheses that have been proposed, all propose in various ways radiation from the body formed the image.